Yeah, that shit, it just doesn't make sense, bro.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, they don't want to settle down. Like, they just want the money. Like,
No, they want them. No, you're absolutely right. They do want the money. They like what comes with it. They like. It's like they're the virtual girlfriend of multiple men.
yeah,
Essentially, the epitome of what hoes are in physicality, but
yeah,
they just do it over the internet, and they get
and
paid more.
and if they ever actually do change their minds, I mean, they have the whole army of simps to pick from. So,
Exactly.
and then they're not gonna care that she was horn out for all these dudes on the internet because he was one of them.
But take away her platform, and guess what? She becomes fodder underneath everyone's foot. No man's gonna take a girl like that. I
Yeah,
would argue, if they had common sense, if they weren't thinking with the head between their legs,
yeah,
these women would not have the power that they have now. They just
yeah.
wouldn't.
I mean, they're not gonna get their ideal kind of man, the man that they want, because they've obviously given up what value they have for the money,
Exactly.
and
The-
but they'll have to settle for one of their sips, but they're not gonna have trouble.
right,
Like you
right.
said, they're
You
not
can
gonna have trouble finding someone, but for their high standards.
like I think you can literally Google Twitch couples that broke up, and there's gonna be like whole columns of explaining like who broke up what. Like literally, the women were the ones for the most part, at least from what I read.
Yeah,
Like they either cheated or they called out the relationship. Like it's not like the guy did it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. From what I've seen, even with the OnlyFans girls, it's always the chick. She's like, "All right, I'm tired of this dick, so I'd like to move on,"
You're
or
tired of yeah of this
"I'm
like
tired
exactly.
of this dick," or
Yeah.
"I don't have enough time to be taking up too much of my time. I need more time for myself to be posting nudes on OnlyFans and whatnot."
Right, right. Like they just see us as an instrument. Like we're literally their dildo.
Yep.
That's how it's. That's literally what it is.
I mean,
And
look at like Belle Delphine. Like she had a dude that did a little bit of porn, and then she got rid of that dude. And then like all the shit she released this year has just been like solo stuff, like just her and a dildo, her and taking nudes and whatnot.
because yeah,
And yeah, it's not like she couldn't find a guy. Just she was like, I like this better. You know, making this
oh yeah, no,
money.
no, yeah, yeah, no, without a doubt. She likes the attention more. Attention is more
Yeah,
important than the man that's actually willing to give you that much attention. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Because I guess, the way they see it is, one guy's attention or like fucking millions of people's attention and money on the internet.
Exactly. I
And
mean,
they need to
compare,
maximize that attention.
and they're smart enough to realize that their body is the key to this type of high, not even high, but this is inflation of other women that've done it. And it's kind of annoying how another girl from a different race that does the same exact shit
Yeah.
would not trigger in the man's mindset to be like, damn, there's really nothing different about this other chick that's doing the same exact shit as this chick is.
Mm,
So far, it's like, oh, it's a different color. Oh, this one has piercings though. Are they still fingering themselves? Are they still using dildos or whatnot? Yes.
mhm.
So there's really no unique quality behind it. There's really nothing that you're benefiting from literally
Yeah.
watching a white person do it, to a black person do it, to an Indian person do it. The fact is they're still whoring themselves out
Yeah.
to the world,
Yeah.
and you're stupid enough to still give them money. And what are you gonna say? Oh, well, I haven't seen this type of race. You don't need to see different races do the same shit. That's dumb as hell. It's like you going to the store and seeing a Honda in each fucking different color. You know what I'm saying? It's still a Honda. You know what I'm saying? Like
But this one
you
has
can't
cup
be.
holders.
Yeah, this has cup holders. This has one more cup holder than the other one. Okay, but let's look at the practicality of it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look for what's really practical. What's really gonna benefit you in the long run.
I mean,
Some
there's
people
nothing practical about paying for OnlyFans, simping
exactly.
online.
There's no practicality whatsoever. I mean, you're the
It's just women have realized they could, milk these men for all they're worth, and the guys they don't care. They'll pay how much ever it costs, and
Exactly, however it costs. And
If they can't be shaken out of that, you know, then maybe they don't deserve to hold on to the money. I don't know.
no, no, you don't deserve to hold on to her money, but then you're just filling the girl's ego more. You're
Yeah.
filling the mindset that's
Yeah, I mean,
you
it's
can't
a
keep doing
problem
that.
both ways for sure. But
Yeah, I'm not a person that supports
yeah,
that.
it's a lose-lose kind of way to look at it because yeah, because yeah, on the one hand, they're just enabling that kind of behavior.
That's all it is. And people are slowly revealing the veil that's been shut over their eyes for I don't know how many years now, that what they're doing is definitely a detriment to how they're going to operate for the rest of their life.
Yep.
It's creating unhealthy addictions inside the psyches of both individuals, and there's going to be no sense of compatibility or
Yeah.
communication or anything of that nature that would basically strengthen the bond between these two individuals. There's it's eroded. It's like corrosive acid. This is like just deteriorating what it means for a healthy relationship to basically grow, or
Yeah.
how a man is supposed to develop and maintain certain values, and women are supposed to grow and mature to maintain certain values.
I mean, it makes
It's
you
a,
wonder like what both sides of this equation even think of a relationship, like what they expect out of one and what they think one even is. You know,
I would
'cause, like
say,
there's some
yeah,
of these guys that like some of the top simps, the biggest spenders, they'll like meet up with these chicks at cons or whatever, and they won't even like get any kind of attention at all, and they'll still keep, you know, subscribing after that.
because
Like,
they're banking on that one. It's just that, how can I put this? It's like, even if they know for a fact that they can't get the 100% of the individual, just the sheer percentage of that person acknowledging their presence is more than enough for them. And that's really belittling and devaluing
it's
that
very
person.
sad.
Yes, it's not pathetic, but it's very psychological. That's like in my eyes, abusive, psychologically
Yeah,
abusive, and
for
then
sure.
like on a subconscious level. Because on the surface, it's like, yeah, she acknowledges me, yada yada yada, but deep down inside, it's just like, damn, I'm groveling for this individual that doesn't give a fuck about me, but what's in my
Groveling
bank
for a
account.
crumb of attention.
Like, yeah, oh, I'm gonna give this person $1,000 just for that woman to say my name.
Or not even a date.
Not even a date, exactly. But the fact that she says it, it gives me this false sense of euphoric pleasure,
Yeah,
and I need to keep chasing that, like a dopamine response. Like, that's my drug, and that's one of the most horrific drugs out there is
yeah.
attention. I would argue, but they're not going
Like
to talk
this
about
stuff hasn't been around that long. It makes you wonder like how, because we got to a really bad spot very quickly, you know, with all this.
it. Yes, literally from 2016 to now. I don't know what the heck happened. 6 years.
Yeah,
6 years. We were in college. 6 years. There was a sharp. No, actually, I'll scratch that. 2016 wasn't bad. 2017 wasn't bad. 2018 wasn't bad. It was like on the cusp of 2019, around Corona time. Not Corona time. That's when shit just started to shift, and we
yeah,
weren't paying attention to it. And then all of a sudden, this bullshit happened.
yeah. Shit. Like all it took was like a whole year of lockdowns to make people that fucking desperate and like
Like, oh, I need a
attached.
sense, I need freedom, I need liberty, I need to stretch my wings out. Oh, I've been repressed, for like 1 year, and now I gotta, throw myself out there to the world. Like, I don't want everyone to feel like that again. Like, if you get, you gotta, you gotta pump your brakes there, kid.
Yeah,
Pump your brakes. Don't go full throttle. But it's okay. It's not really okay, but I say it's okay because for the people that if they're watching this or hearing this or hearing what we have to say, you know, if you agree with what we're saying, then sooner or later it's gonna hit really hard for those women that behave that way. And while we are sitting and building ourselves up to be better than when we were before and educating other young men to not fall to these devious, deceptive devices that these people behind the social media platforms are doing, we're going to be winning in the
Yeah.
long run. And again, we were taught not to depend on anyone really to do stuff for ourselves because we are men.
Mhm.
So if it means that we have to take a hit on dating or trying to find that special someone or not giving the woman the attention or enabling the woman to be promiscuous, I can't even say the word right now. Promiscuous with, you know, other men, whether it's on the internet or in person, then so be it. You're not really missing out, and it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
I mean, it will change you psychologically, mentally, emotionally. It will change you. It will definitely take an impact on you. But I would take that
It's like getting off a drug. It's like, detox.
exactly, exactly. It's like trying to get off the drug. Some people quit cold turkey. Some people need advice and eventually wean off. But